The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening demake is here. We've covered the demo previously, but now the project is officially complete. For those unaware, Link's Awakening was originally conceived as an 8-bit demake of the Super Nintendo's A Link to the Past. Screenshots and interviews confirm SNES locations were ported to be more simplistic and chibi-esque. Luckily, the Nintendo GigaLeak also graced us with an overworld map to both confirm this and fill in some gaps. However, this state of being did not last long, as the developer soon wanted to make something more original. Everything was changed, modified, and adjusted to become the title we now know today as Link's Awakening. Now, frankly, a Game Boy reimagining of the beloved SNES title would have been pretty fascinating, but I am glad we ultimately got a new game. That said, this project aims to recreate the overworld to the specifications of the GigaLeak world map, create interiors based on the info we have, and re-enable numerous beta elements from the game's many phases of development. Meaning some things you'll see are less related to Link to the Past, and more so related to unused Link's Awakening content. Obviously, there are areas like Kakariko Village, but here are the other locations featured in the game. And while we're looking at maps and menus, let's compare the inventory screens. The mod, of course, represents the pre-release, and here is the release final retail version. Once again, the mod, and the final retail version. Note that the Yoshi is different, the instruments are varied, etc. Not only are there reimagined locations, but also beta elements like these Mario totems. Here's Link's house, and as we'll see in a moment, Hyrule Castle. Now here's an area we showed off last time, but now it is much more fleshed out. Death Mountain. And here's the beta cemetery below. Now you may recall from the GigaLeak map image that there are some unused, unspecified areas. And this is represented here in the mod. If you poke around enough, you'll even find a little Easter egg left here by the creator. In fact, it is the creator. Another thing to note is that the world seemingly goes on forever, but then I realized it simply loops left, right, up, down. Whoops. So yeah, check this one out if you are interested in a link to Link's Awakening's past. See what I did there? Very clever wordplay. There's also a link in the description below where you can download the mod and patch it to the Game Boy ROM. Apparently there's also a DX, i.e. a Game Boy Color version in the works as well, so stay tuned for that. And of course, per usual, if you enjoy content like this and want to see more, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. Hope to see you all back for the next video. Take care.